This is us, we're at Xinjiang, and this is Mongolia. Now they share the border, and it takes only 2 hours to get across, and that's exactly where we're going to.
Takashikan is 500 kilometers from Urumqi. Across the border in Mongolia is Bulgan, 265 kilometers from its own provincial capital, Kro.
There's always this air of anticipation anytime you get to this border checkpoint, because you feel like you're going to a new place. And although we're not heading to Mongolia, I'm really curious to see what it's like in there.
In the 13th century, Kublai Khan, grandson of Genghis Khan, established the Yuan dynasty, and this route became an important link to the Silk Road. Imagine caravans filled with merchandise crossing between East and West on the way to and from Europe. Today, be wise and find out what your visa requirements are.
That over there is China, and this over here is Mongolia.
The two countries operate two systems, so you need to take note of the border's opening and closing hours. No regular transport operates taking tourists across, so I suggest you arrange a vehicle with your local tour guide.
辛苦了啊！一路平安，一路平安。谢谢你啊！从这条路啊，左手这条路，你们上去到216线之后，就直接前面有个岔路口，就拐到富运线了。我们就是从右手就可以。好，谢谢。好，走好，走好，一路平安。
We drove the 100 kilometers from Xinjiang to Keketuohai. This gem of spectacular rock formations is home to a group of Kazakh nomads. The Keketuohai Geological Park provides a great respite for road-weary travelers.
I've arrived in Keketuohai Geological Park and I got my ticket. It's a 100 Kwai ticket. Now they don't allow cars in there, so I'm going to jump in my eco-friendly ride. It's about 17 kilometers into the viewing platform up in the front, and it'll take us about 30 minutes. You know, it looks kind of empty right now, but the roads will be chock-a-block once it hits mid-May to mid-June. That's when all the nomads will come out. They bring all their animals because they'll move from the winter girths down to the summer girths, and that's when their animals will need to graze on the pastures. So it will be very crowded, and it'll be a really good time for a photo opportunity.
Keketuohai, meaning green jungle in Kazakh, lies in the southern Altai range. There are 108 granite peaks, but only one distinct formation, and in these parts, it's regarded as holy.
Wow, this is a star attraction here at the Geological Park. It's called the Divine Bell because it looks like one. Look at it! So beautiful, granite surface. Looks like someone just plonked it down perfectly. Nature is just marvelous. Granite surface. Oh, it's just been weathered. Look at that birch tree at the top. Imagine just hanging on.
Keketuohai can be compared with Yosemite Park in the US, with its spectacular granite rock formations. Even dreamier, some of the cliff faces are situated along the gorge of the Irtysh River. Though winter makes this one of the coldest places in China, spring and autumn are fine seasons to visit. Extending for 4,000 kilometers, the Irtysh is one of the continent's longest rivers, rising from the glaciers on the southwestern slopes of the Altai Mountains. Its waters are crystal clear with an emerald sheen that soothes the soul.
So clean and so fresh is the Irtysh River, and it starts at Sebruk on the Altai Mountains, and it flows from east to west all the way to the Arctic Ocean, and it's the only one in China, only river that does that.
A favorite pastime here is to collect rocks from this river. Don't be surprised to find a rock collection proudly displayed in a home. This near paradise owes much of its allure to the mighty river, which some people say even has healing properties.
Anywhere you look at it from this angle, this place is just spectacular. I mean, the view, the sun, the river, the everything, and it gets even better. These leaves will turn golden brown in autumn, and that's a very short window of time you get from September to October, but you can just imagine.
These Kazakhs have lived inside Keketuohai's walls for centuries, and you can have the chance to crash with them. Their gears are banded together, so for an authentic experience, eat, drink, and be merry here as it's relatively affordable.
Like these Kazakh yurts are just dotted all around this area. It's so beautiful. It reminds me something of a pre-modern time. But you know, nomads still use this for their daily needs and purposes. And that's what we're exactly going to do. We're going to be staying in one of these accommodations for the night. Oh, can't get enough of it. All right, that's 11. That's 18. Great, found it. This is it, guys. This is our nifty little yurt. Let's have a look. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it. Lovely, lovely. It's not every day you get to stay in a yurt, so I'm really looking forward to it. This is where our whole crew is going to sleep. Look at all that pillow. We're going to all snuggle up. It's going to be very, very cozy, as long as nobody snores. But look at it.